I mean, they've given me a remote control to something. What could possibly go wrong? Rainis, what have you done? I mean, this could be very dangerous. So Rainis is all the way from Estonia with Viking Windows. And behind me is actually, I think, something really quite cool. So tell us a little bit about it before I demo it.
So this is an electric motorized sliding door. All hidden hinges, everything concealed, works on batteries, so you can open it even when the electric goes out. You can still close it, you can still open it for at least 36 hours. And if you press the button, we will hopefully see how it closes. And there it goes.
But actually, it's quite interesting, isn't it? Because you don't need this, because I asked Rainis the question about what happens if you lose a remote control, because I lose my remote control all the time. But you don't need this, right?
You don't need it, yeah. As you can see, you have a panel on the door. You can still close it from the panel. There is an option for an app. We use Somfy app, but there are probably different options that you can use. And there is also a fingerprint option. Again, it would be probably on the frame or on the sash. So different options available, yeah, you don't have to use the remote.
What's been the reaction then from people coming and seeing the opening of the door?
Yeah, they don't really understand from distance, because when it doesn't move, it looks like a regular door, right? But if it starts to move, then they kind of stop and then they look, oh, it looks quite cool. Yeah, and the other thing which is cool about this particular door is the blinds, because these are motorized as well. And these are actually solar controlled. So if I try to demo it for one moment now. So this is the panel. If you push it down, then it starts to go down. Yeah.
And so this control panel is solar controlled, is it?
It's solar controlled. So if you go to the other side, then you can see the solar control modules here. So you can say that this is a really green door.
It is a really green door. I love that idea. But obviously, if you're not getting enough sun, say potentially in the winter, it still works, I presume?
Again, yeah, it works because it uses batteries. So the charger charges the batteries. And if you don't have any sun, if it happens to run out, then you can still use an USB charger from your regular socket outlet, and it works.
Right, you've thought of everything. Right, okay. So I also, when I popped onto the Viking stand, noticed this rather impressive door. Now, what I really like about this door, Rainis, is the fact that you've got two different materials on this. And this is not something, actually, that we've seen. I've not personally seen too much on the show floor this year. So tell us a little bit about why this door and the components.
So this is basically a panel door, an insulated timber panel. But what we have done here is we have grooved out some of the designs, added some LED lights, and of course our special stone. So this is actually a real stone. So if you check from the side, it's about 2-3 millimeters of stone here, just added on top of the door. And you can have it both sides, like on this version, or you can have it only one side. And there are at least 4 different color variations which you can combine with your stain or color, so you can do different designs.
Did you say these were lights?
These are LED lights, yeah, similar to what we have here on the side, added on top of the glass, but these are just added inside the grooves.
Very, very nice. Okay, Rainis, thank you so much. I'm going to give you your remote control back, just so that I alleviate any kind of issues later. Thank you very much.
Thank you.